Hi, I'm Adam from Helm WMS, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a new feature that we have around stocks. So let's take a look. Over on the menu we have a stock option. When we click on that, you can see we've got different options around the stock feature. So let's have a look at the stock warnings. Here is the stock warnings option. You've got global and location levels. When you select, you'll see different data based on the option that you have selected. So I've got location stock levels, so I can see by location what has been triggered by my warning, as you can see, and I can also do it by a global level as well, giving you full visibility of what is being triggered by the warning that you've set about a product to help you either replenish or to help you reorder from your supplier. Let's take a look at the stock replenishments. So here we can see that these are some of the products that I have as test data. You can see that I've got the number of units open on orders, and of course my pickable locations have gone into zero stock, so therefore I can't pick them. So it's telling me how many units I need to be able to fulfill all of those orders. And you can see over here you can have a look at the locations where we can do a movement to a picking location to be able to then complete all of those orders to dispatch. Again, giving you real visibility if you do have bulk areas and pick faces. Now let's take a look at stock transfers. Now this is a really cool feature if you do have more than one physical warehouse. So if you're distributing from more than one location, or you might just have a bulk location in a different warehouse compared to your main operations. Here you will be able to see and do a stock transfer from different warehouses. I've got some examples here, as you can see, and we've got different statuses. And underneath the item quantities, you can see what has been requested, how many have actually been shipped, and how many have been received. Here's one that I've done earlier and it's been delivered, and you can see that one was requested, one was shipped, and one was received. You can see this one is shipped, so it has been requested, it has shipped but not yet received to the destination warehouse, and these ones are pending. Now you do have these options over here as well to be able to do some actions against them. Here, this one, you can see it's been requested but not yet shipped. So I can click on this little vehicle and you can see that I want to ship the order. Now that will update that status to being shipped. Now if I wanted to receive this order, I can simply click on this button here for the little tick, and I can receive it into my warehouse, and I can also put the destination and notes to receive that in full. Again, fantastic feature if you have more than one warehouse and you want to be able to have full transaction visibility of stocks from one warehouse to another. And the last one is stock takes. So this is fantastic for having a record of being able to do those actual stock takes. So here we can schedule them. So when I go into my schedules, you can see that I can create a new schedule. So I can do it by different types. So you might just want to do a one-off, or you can do a daily stock take, weekly or monthly. You can give it a name and a description, and you can also say when it's going to start and the start time. We have the ability for zones, so you can do it by zone or you can do it by locations. And in the setting, you can actually put in tolerances. And if you wanted to, rather than doing it just by zone, you can just do certain products by entering the SKU into here. And then once you've done that, you can create that schedule. And that schedule will then become active on the time and date that you have specified. And then you'll be able to execute it, which means you can then put in the quantities that you've counted for. And then once a job has been completed, you'll be able to look at any discrepancies regarding the actual stock and your stock take. You can, if you want to, export the information via CSV download, and you can also start the stock take from this screen here as well. Those are all the features regarding stock takes and stock transactions and warnings. So yeah, if you want to know anything more, please feel free to reach out to us. I'll be happy to have a call with you and discuss more in detail of what you need. Thank you.